I fear so much history will soon be forgotten.
Huh?
We learn history lest it repeat itself. History lest it repeat itself. I fear so much history will be forgotten.
Easy living, this ain't.
Just looking to trade a little.
You need something, General?
Let's trade.
Howdy.
Can't remember the last time I had clean.
I fear so much history will soon be forgotten. Why are you bothering?
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Ah, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming! Help, or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top.
Someone there?
Where do you want me?
That sound! What is it? What? Who's there? It was nothing. Out there, somewhere.
Intruder alert! Send them back to hell! Psst! You point here. Show them how the Brotherhood does it!
position.
Shock and awe! Mission accomplished. You never know what to find.
Yes.
What's on your mind, soldier?
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Greetings, Knight.
Well, look who's back. I take it that area's clear?
Affirmative.
Impressive. Keep proving your worth. I may start to trust you. Here, recon's always coming in. If you need time to regroup, take it. Once you're ready, let me know.
I'm ready.
Better be. Here's the latest target area. I don't want to see your face until that place is clear.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
I wouldn't mind getting a drink. What types of spirits do you serve here?
Holy crap. Brotherhood of Steel? Look, whatever you want. It's not my fault, I swear.
Don't worry. The only reason I'm here is to get Billy and Thompson.
Oh, well in that case, the bar's open.
Mission accomplished.
You here visiting Covenant, pal? If not, move along. You know, armed people loitering around. Not good for the nerves.
I'd like to visit.
Since you're a first-timer, there's something you gotta know first. We don't just let anyone inside. There's an entrance test. We call it the safe test. Everyone's got to take it.
Interesting idea. Between you and me, what's the test for?
You know what? Don't worry. Safe is one of them psychological tests. Just a bunch of questions you gotta answer. You want to take the test? Pass it, and I'll let you in.
Sure.
Good. Take a seat, and we can begin. So let's begin. There ain't no wrong answers. You are approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I wouldn't worry. If he did that, it'd cause parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity.
Yeah. Next question. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection on his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do?
Amputate the foot before the infection spreads?
Amputation. Next question. You discover a young boy lost in a cave. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do?
I lead the boy to safety, then turn him over to someone in charge.
Very curious. Congratulations! Hey, you made it onto a baseball team. Which position do you prefer?
Pitcher.
Are you certain about that? Never mind. Next question. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill someone. What do?
I'd give her whatever she wants to spare his life.
Typical Class B. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I'd grab a bobby pin and pick the lock.
And that is all you do? Nothing else? Wait, don't answer. Next. Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
I dose myself with anti-mutagen agent.
Ignoring possible. Yes. A neighbor is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
I'd trade him for one of the comic books I own.
You're almost done. Last question. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and...
I'd put a firecracker in his toilet. That never gets old.
Test's over. No one's ever answered quite like you. But hey, you passed. I'll open up the gate.
Looks suspiciously like a prison camp. We should proceed with caution.
Welcome to Covenant.
If you have a moment, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Thank you. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
I'm betting it hurt to say that.
A little bit, yes. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team.
It sounds like he was trying to motivate you.
If he was, I never got a chance to ask. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
What happened at Adams Air Force Base?
Back in the capital wasteland, the Brotherhood was at war with a traitorous group of rebels who called themselves the Enclave. They maintained a mobile command post at the remains of Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. The Brotherhood spearheaded an assault on the command post, which was ultimately successful, but costly. Quite a few soldiers died in that battle, and Paladin Krieg was among them. He made his mark on history, and whether you choose to believe it or not, you have the potential to do the same.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just keep doing what you're doing. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature, and, well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Caravan came a few days back. Worked for old man Stockton. You saw them, right?
I already told you. I don't recollect. We get a lot
From
of
around here? God, I hope not. Not enough of these hicks.
You have a problem with the people here?
All the fake smiles and the fancy talking puts me on edge. The sooner I'm out of here, the better. You know anything about Stockton's caravan?
A caravan? What are you talking about?
I signed on with old man Stockton to find his lost caravan. What's left of it is just outside of town. The last stop was here, so I've been trying to put together the story. But I keep getting the runaround. Got a proposal for you. Help me find Stockton's people, and we split the reward. At least one survivor walked out of that massacre. And I intend to make good on my contract.
If I help you, I want something up front.
If I have your word, you'll help. I'll chip in 50 caps now. That's above and beyond the deal.
Who are we looking for?
The big one is Stockton's daughter, Amelia. I didn't find any bodies of the feminine persuasion, so, there's hope. If we find her, Stockton's offering a heap of caps.
Sounds fair. I'm in.
Here's all I got on the caravan. I don't got proof, but Covenant's involved. Somehow. I'll keep poking around, but let me know if you find anything. This isn't Diamond City. A caravan of 5 comes through, you'd remember.
Then they must not have come through. Say, wouldn't you rather have a gun?
My job here isn't drinking money. I know for a fact they come. Why the brush off? I want to help. Mark my words. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower? Caravan was hit awfully close to Covenant, all right.
Anything useful?
Deezer's Lemonade. Never heard of it.
Enjoy yourself.
That's a serious lock. Need to find a key. Let's hope someone's been careless.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
Yeah, see what's wrong.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Think I soaked up some rat.
All right. Let's... All done. Any other complaints?
That was it.
Off you go then.
After a long day, nothing. Jesus lemonade.
Hey, Deezer.
Would you like some free lemonade?
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Deezer's Lemonade! Voted best beverage in Covenant 3 years straight!
What's in the lemonade?
Deezer's Lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in one cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
What's the catch?
No tricks, no gimmicks, just the best lemonade in Covenant, free to our special guests.
I'll take some.
Enjoy!
That machine appears to be selling something. Unidentified Mr. Handy. State your identification and your intention, please.
The name is Deezer, and my intention is to provide you with the ultimate refreshment experience. Deezer's Lemonade!
You're obviously malfunctioning. I suggest you report to a maintenance center as soon as possible.
Pardon me, Sergeant, Airman, Petty Officer, insert rank here, but you're mistaken. I'm simply here to quench your thirst.
Oh, never mind.
Good day to you. Sorry, I'm so busy.
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
Lock's really strong.
They're hiding something. I'm sure.
Locked tight.
Well, hello.
Enjoy your stay!
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved?
No. I still have no proof.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
Have any advice on what I should investigate?
They keep the barracks locked up tight. Find a way in, and I'm sure you'll turn up something. But leads could be anywhere, really.
We'll talk later.
Get your lemonade here!
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Well, hello.
Hey there.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house, and you should visit Penny's store.
I appreciate the hospitality.
For people like you, anytime. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
Dan says your people are lying to him.
If you ask me, I think Dan's been baking in the sun too long. The only secret we've got here is what's in Deezer's lemonade. And if you can get Deezer to tell you, you just got to fill me in. As the robot says, it's delicious.
This place almost looks pre-war. How do you manage that?
Hard work, shrewd trading, and a commitment to make a healthy community. It's a team effort.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do.
Ted.
Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but...
Oh. Hi.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you.
Yes?
You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh,
You sound pretty handy.
I don't... You're gonna like it here. Everyone...
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help. Sure.
Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
Everyone around here is acting suspicious. What are they hiding?
Hiding? Why would you think that? We're just real friendly and busy. I gotta go.
We should make good time when the weather
Talia.
is clear.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help.
I'm looking for a girl. Her name's Amelia Stockton.
Oh, I'm afraid I haven't. I hope she's okay.
I have to go.
Oh, okay. Enjoy yourself.
Excuse me.
Yeah? Hope you're liking Covenant, stranger.
Well, hello. Our bunkhouse is off limits.
Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
And you have manners, too. That makes you doubly welcome here. Unfortunately, I got a town to run.
Why are they so afraid of synths?
Our bunkhouse is off limits.
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Synths are a real touchy subject around here.
Now that you mention it, people are always gabbing about synths, or the Institute. But here, not one word. And hell, this whole place is a bucket full of strange.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
We'll talk later.
After a long day, nothing beats Deezer's lemonade.
Hey, Deezer.
93% of all visitors prefer Deezer.
What's in the lemonade?
Deezer's
I'll pass.
You don't know what you're missing.
Uh-huh.
It's good to see a new face around here.
That's private. Get out!
After a long day, nothing beats Deezer's lemonade.
No way I could pick this. Don't think I can pick this.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Hey, Swanson.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Busted again? It's the third radio this month. Ted better get on this pronto. Another newcomer. Welcome.
You should make good time when the weather's this clear. Like you can take on the world.
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
They took the survivors to a compound.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
Hey, a stranger. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only that were true. Use your best judgment, friend.
Hiding something. I'm sure. Sure of it. I hate this place.
Outsiders aren't allowed. Why are you here?
Who are you?
I'm asking the questions. Why are you here?
I just came from Covenant. They said I should come here.
If Jacob gave anyone permission, I would know about it. This ain't personal.
The missions must be protected.
happen.
Someone help!
I know they're still here.
Think you're clever? Find him. Send them back to hell. Something's out there. Must be.
I knew we were coming. Must have tripped some sort of sensor. I bet you 50 caps there's a lot more where they came from. No sign of the caravan yet. They've got to be holding them
Where am I?
someplace. What the hell are they doing here anyway?
Damn it, where'd you go?
No. How are the subject's vitals?
It's a little unsteady, but within. Who are you? What?
Once. Speak only when spoken to. Please continue.
The subject is ready for baseline testing.
Subject, answer the questions quickly and with what first comes to mind. You're approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Is that safe test? Oh!
Answer the question.
I don't know. I don't know science stuff.
Fascinating.
Must be eliminated. Help me!
Hey there.
And here you are. My life's work on the verge of ruin, all because of your efforts to find Stockton's supposed daughter. You do know she's most likely a synth, yes? If you are more than a hired gun, perhaps we can stop this before it's too late.
Go on.
What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
It sounds like you didn't let it go.
No, I did not. It may not look like it, but there's a war being fought. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
Who really knows what the Institute is responsible for?
And how do they manage to keep us in the dark? A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is...
It sounds like your test may...
There is a correlation. We've measured it. We just need more data, more test subjects to narrow it down. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
Sorry. That's a deal I won't accept.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm free.
Developing this level of technology is a lost art that the Brotherhood's hoping to revive.
Hi.
I thought I'd never get out of there. I thought I'd never get out of there.
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
It was good working with you.
Likewise. Glad you were on my side. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
I did more than half the work on this job. My share should reflect that.
There's some truth to that. 60-40 work for you?
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
don't think we're...
We've got company.
I heard some